I would be facing if I was at home. I almost got a pretty good sense of direction sometimes. I ain't got this. Yeah, so we'll squat. Hey, Shalom. Hey, we'd like to start off by giving our honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushua by Hashem, HaKadosh. I also want to give double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who well, as well as peace and blessings, health and abundance to the house of David D. Lent. All right, we are the GMS Mississippi Camp. All right, and hey, Salat, just bear with us as far as the audio. I know we have a lot of wind coming through the phone. All right, but the topic of this live stream is entitled "America is Satan. Everything is coming to an end." Because this country wasn't built off of coincidence. They didn't freestyle the blueprint, all right, to this country, man. All right, the philosophies that run this world or that run this country are not philosophies that came by chance. Okay, the architecture that's in this country, all right, were not erected and designed by chance, man. This is a power grid of Satan. It's a 6,000 mile Ouija board. How long is America? About 6,000 miles in width. So America's about a 6,000 mile Ouija board. Ain't that right, brother? That's right. America's a 6,000 mile Ouija board, man. It's a power grid of Satan that came to life. So we're in the vibration of Satan, man. All right. So, somebody get that scripture, how the whole world lies in wickedness, and then we get your scriptures. You know. So America, man, a lot of people don't realize that they've been groomed into witchcraft. They've been groomed into Satanism. The core of Satanism is really being liberated, not being subject to any laws. That's why everybody in America is so free, okay? They have a free mentality, a free mindset. Brothers can jump in whenever you want, you know? But the Most High is about to end this shit because this is not of Yahweh, man, all right? The Most High is all about structure and order, all right? But what does structure and order engender? It engenders peace, all right? So you go to certain countries, they have structure within the family. They have structure in their society, but what happens? It's a peaceful environment, all right? America's a country of chaos, man, all right?
I'm gonna say the ever, and that's why, like in Genesis, when the Lord flooded the whole world, right? He said he seen violence, like everything was out of control. Everything, and right now, America's out of control, and people don't see that, can't see that though. Something wrong with y'all. America is out of fucking control, bro. And I see why the Lord gonna destroy America. Like we see it though. You see why? He flooded the whole earth. He said, "I seen violence," and then like in the 2 Ezra 15, it said how the just continue playing continually. Basically, it's the same shit, y'all. It's the same shit going on doing for the flood. It's the same shit though. But that's how the Lord gonna do America. I mean, the Lord gonna do America wrong though, and which it need to be. It need to be done though. So that's what it is, bro.
Yeah, hey, and that's the thing. Most Americans are familiar with the Bible.
Yep.
So you're familiar with Sodom and Gomorrah, like you were going into. You're familiar with the society that predates the flood. You're familiar with the attitude and the mindset of the people that caused Sodom and Gomorrah or the pre-flood world to get destroyed. Yet you live and embody the same mindset, man, because you've been seduced into Satanism, man. If you're a Christian, if you're a feminist, if you're a street dude, or you're just a simple American, you've been seduced into a mindset of Satanism, man. Okay?
It's almost like they take the Most High for a joke, like, oh, he all forgiveness, like they teach them in church, so we can do what the hell we want to do. Yeah, like I said, like you just went into, it's the same power that flooded the whole damn earth.
Yeah, he's called the Father for a reason.
Yeah.
So the Father is the man of the house. That's like doing what you want to do and say, "Daddy, forgive us."
Yeah.
Dad is love. Now, Dad got house rules. If you don't follow those house rules, you get kicked the hell out the house. You get destroyed. So
that's after you get your ass whooped.
it's after you get your ass whooped.
Yeah.
You know. All right.
This is 1 John 5:19, and we know that we are of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, and the whole world lieth in wickedness.
The whole world lieth in wickedness, and that wickedness is really rooted in Satanism, man. But everybody thinks Satanism is some dark ritualistic stuff. That's the ritualistic aspect of it. But the core of Satanism is really just live after the flesh. You have a philosophy that allows you to live after the flesh.
Do thy will.
Do as thou wilt. The water, man.
Make it thirst.
Oh, hey, whoa, shit, look. We got a new Sprite design.
Come as you are.
Yeah, that's another one. Come as you are. The Sprite design. Oh, damn, what's that? This Sprite has a new logo. You know it's Obey Your Thirst. But they have another slogan that says, thirst is everything. I think it says thirst is everything, man. Because, you know, I'm in the fucking company. Yeah, thirst is everything, man. Thirst is not everything. And guess what? There's a byproduct of being in America. And you know what that byproduct is? As a human, as a person, you're overstimulated. As a person in America, you're overstimulated.
Right.
That's why the average person doesn't eat fruit and vegetables. Right. Because they're stimulated with candy, sweets. All right. That's why the average person doesn't. What else? They're not monogamous. The average person is not monogamous. Yeah, the Most High, he, as a man, you have the liberty to be polygamous, but to be real, the average person not practicing polygamy. Right. He just practicing debauchery. You know what I mean? The average woman is so-called polyamorous. So, because you know why? Because you've been overstimulated. There's a result of Esau is giving you bread and circumstances all your life. All right? The average person is out of tune with nature. The average person is antisocial. The average person can't hold a conversation with somebody they know because of this thing right here called a phone, man.
Bro, I'm telling you. And look, and kids don't. The other going in perfect though. Kids don't know how to function. Kids look back in the day, like when we like we all older. We go outside, we just play kickball, whatever. I ain't seen no kid playing on kickball. I ain't just get do shit though.
Right.
But it's this.
Right.
It's this.
Video game.
It's video games. Bro, I'm telling you, look, we stayed outside. Stayed doing all kind of crazy shit. And you know, it been crazy as fuck though. But we stayed outside though. Like we're more into the nation. Like we're more into nature. The anything. Like look, with my brothers, with my Haitian though, y'all. I'm telling you, me and my brother got lost in the fucking woods. Yeah, we got lost in the goddamn woods, y'all. I don't know how we got back home dark, y'all. We went to like 12 o'clock. Got back dark as fuck. We were lost.
And as an earthling, you're supposed to be in tune with Earth.
Yeah. Right.
How in the fuck, as an earthling, you're out of tune with the Earth? And the tree was a jungle gym. The tree was a jungle gym.
Yeah.
But you know what that's doing for your pheromones and your hormones and your spirit and your flesh to be in nature?
Right.
That's your element.
Right.
It makes you sane. I've noticed that being in solitary confinement can make you insane, man.
Yeah.
So we don't walk anymore. Like as people, we don't walk to the store.
Yeah.
You know, I noticed with Elon, they walk everywhere.
Yeah, they walk everywhere.
In the hood, they walk everywhere.
Yeah.
But I noticed like the average American, they just don't walk if it's not necessary, man.
Yeah, and they call it go they come
Yeah.
They walk. Yeah, they walk everywhere. Yeah. You know, like Ghana and all these places you see them.
Yeah. Because you're not supposed to. Everybody think this is a fitness country. Like, no, we're in the processed food epidemic.
Right.
See, that's another thing. They took food and turned it into a drug, and just like a drug, it overstimulates you. So now the average 678,000 Americans die a year from food-related diseases. 600. Jackson, Mississippi doesn't even have 678,000 people. It might have what, 200,000? If that, 150, 180,000. So Jackson, Mississippi doesn't even have 678,000.
Yeah.
And that's not even factoring in the indirect food-related diseases that they haven't even diagnosed as a food-related disease.
Right.
So if you factor that in, it's about 1 million Americans a year die from food for the standard American diet.
Right.
So we're in a place that's not natural, man. But why does everybody fall for it? Because it's gratifying. All right? Go ahead, brother. It's fast.
It's a Sirach 10 and 12. The beginning of pride is when one departed from the Most High.
Well, every dominant philosophy in America causes you to depart from the Most High. Christianity causes you to depart from the Most High because the main subject in Christianity is what? Prosperity. It got nothing to do with the Most High. Right. There's no God in there somewhere. The other philosophy is feminism. Is get the bag. The only value you have as a man is money. Right. Oh, he's high value. He's a top earner. What about your characteristics? What about your integrity? What about your submission to God, which makes you a leader to a woman? Now it's just all bag.
They look for, and after they get somebody with the bag, then they start looking for the man with all the characteristics. The one they can help you change the brakes, change the oil. Then they start looking for the man like that. Most of the time, that ain't the man with all the money.
That's what it is though. And Jay don't have like that. And women look, and women, first our women. He gotta be 8 foot tall.
It's 8 feet now.
8 foot tall.
Keep going up.
Look, dick gotta be the long. It's long about that. I'm saying though.
It's facts though.
Yeah, but it's what they look. You have this guy there. Bitch, where y'all at? I'm like, what the heck though? I don't get that though. Yeah, but I don't get that though. And they put that on us like we gotta be that you women. That shit don't. This ain't no fucking fairyland.
That's right. This
ain't fantasy. That shit don't work.
Well, you know what? Oh, go ahead, brother.
I was just gonna say, but you know, once they get all of that, they still not happy.
That's right.
You know, they steady seeking. You know,
that's right.
For like the brother said, you know, for the man that has all the characteristics, and everything go back to morals. You know, a man with morals of the Most High, a woman don't want.
Because morals is boring.
Yeah.
Right.
And then crazy to say that they like Maryland, they it was something on Facebook, like it's a new thing now. I don't know if it's trending or whatever, but they got it like these women out here doing like a compatibility test, and they like you fit this 0.0003% of men that fit your like criteria. Like you ain't never gonna find no person.
Well, the irony is y'all never adjusted. Like we gotta be this much, but y'all never elevated. So you think that how you look is high value, or you think your degree is high value. What about your body count? What about your chastity? But now what you gonna do? Get the scriptures right now.
That's how Surah 10 and 12. The beginning of pride is when one departed from the Most High, and his heart is turned away from his maker.
So American philosophy causes your heart or your mind to turn away from your maker. Nobody is thinking about the Most High. Nobody is thinking about the Most High. Nobody is thinking about them, and that's the beginning of, because that's what happened before the flood. You follow an idol that caused you to forget about the Most High, and it caused you to live out your lower nature. So all those different characteristics mentioned in Wisdom of Solomon 14 that created the flood is all wired in you in the first place. The Most High wired it in you to see how hard you will go for Him. Are you going to resist your lower nature and seek the Most High? So now you follow an idol, Satan, that allows you to go after go after your lower nature. Also entitled, live after the flesh, man. Man, fuck you people, man. Right, go ahead, Halak.
Micah chapter 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart, but this is not your rest, because it's polluted.
It's polluted. The food is polluted. We always go on the food because we're food junkies, man. Right. We always go on the food, man. The liquor's polluted. Hey, the women are polluted, man. And then hell, we're polluted. Because I'm just saying, like, a lot of American men have an erectile dysfunction crisis, man. You in your 20s, that means you polluted. That means P-O-R-N polluted your ass. That shit you, because what happened? You're overstimulated. Right. A lot of guys, when they first had sex, they couldn't get an erection because you had been watching porn since you was 10, slack, man.
And you're right, bro. Look, because that is, bro, that's so true. Because when they try to give a woman, they don't sight them, and I don't get up though. That point's a demon. It's a demon. It's a demon. I know somebody that way. Like when you talk, I know somebody that way. I know somebody that way.
A lot of things.
Now, so you think about porn. Whenever Esau use something for free, you should know it's some type of poison behind it. Right?
That causes that much stimulation. Exactly. Is that it? Because when you watch it, all of us have watched it. I speak for myself. But it's that much stimulation. Then what happens when you're done? You hit rock bottom. Then you're tired. So like you said, for something to give you that much gratification, shouldn't be a price on it. So for him to give you, but you know what book mentioned that though? 1984. So part of the NWO is they finna give the masses PORN. All right, so between processed food and PORN, you're ruined. Because that's why we got the lowest level of testosterone. Processed food, your testosterone plummets. Watching this stuff on the internet, your testosterone plummets. But guess what? Both are addictive. They're both addictive. You can't act like it's not addictive.
But no, back in the day, PORN wasn't free.
Nah.
It was not free at all. I'm telling you,
the DVDs.
Yeah, that shit was not free at all.
On the website,
now it's free. I mean, you can get it though. So that made it so accessible. easy, accessible.
accessible.
Yeah, and look, it's free now. They can do it, and then motherfucker do it. And people watch this shit each and every day, all day long.
Yep.
Nigga, what's wrong? Look,
That's all Twitter is now.
But you know, that put the vibration on people, you know, watching it, and then you know they have what they have now, these big parties, orgies, you know, parties, and that's all, you know, and it's to demonize us to where we fall further and further away from the Most High.
Because you know what happens? I don't know how far we can go with censorship. The average woman, she ain't even content with oral sex no more. A lot of Gen Zers, the first thing they say is, "You gonna eat my ass?" You want you to say ass, man. Yeah. But with some, you know what I'm saying? But 20 years ago, maybe I should have, you know. But 20 years ago,
I know, but goddamn,
they thought they always like,
you're right. You're right.
They said, "Can you eat ass?" But 20 years ago, when women talking like that,
hell
in the
no.
groceries, bro. 20 years ago, when women saying, "Can you eat her ass?" Because I watched the show 20 women versus one rapper. And they all was like, "Hey, can you eat ass?" The average female rapper, she gonna bet you can't eat ass. Now, so what happened? They got overstimulated. Yep. So it ain't just oral sex no more. It's like you gotta sodomize the chick.
Yep. It's about the exposure, man. Because I know our time coming up going to high school, you say something about oral sex to a female, I was like, she look at that as offensive.
Yes.
You know, if she did do it, it's behind closed doors.
Yeah.
And now these girls coming out to the open calling themselves throat goat and all that shit like that.
That fucking, what's that fucking nasty ass bitch I hate? I hate you, bitch. I hate her. And she don't care. Like saying that it's all pussy shit.
Yeah, she just an agent.
She is, but like she said, like my
something, her pig, her booty hole.
Yeah, her and the other bitch, the bitch was crying on. The bitch was crying on. Look, I gotta sell my soul. Bitch, you sold your soul, bitch. What the fuck you talking about?
But you know, those are the representatives of our women.
That's right.
So, like I said, the Gen Zers, millennials, they're all under that vibration.
I hate them hoes.
But why are all our archetypes, all the women who have a voice, why are they all whores?
Yeah.
You know, our women went from help beats to whores. You know?
Yeah, these different agents of Satan. It's like with Esau Edom, like with the rapper, you know, gangster culture, it did like compared to like with how they violating these women nowadays and modern women, it's way worse than this so-called culture now. You know how they turn these women to hoes? That's putting a wave of hell of like a bad vibration on the younger women of our nation. You compare that to the men of our nation years ago, what they was going through, you know?
Yeah, because no women, because our women are demons, man. The dogs part when I said that. Our women are demons. The niggas are demons. But like all these new women that's coming out, but basically it's put a demonic vibration on the women of Israel. Because why we have 18 different nations. Who's the other equivalent? Who's the equivalent to the Edomite women? Who's their sexy red? Like nobody's like, you know what I mean? Nobody can equate to what our women are doing and compare it to their women. Yeah. Who's Elam sexy red? Who's Moab sexy red? Yeah. Why do we have all these dark ass enchantments on our people, man? Yeah. You know?
You think about it, it's like the attack is on us. The whole attack is on the Lord's people though. Because we don't like I say, I ain't in Moab, Ammon, Elam, Ishmael. I don't see no someone like that though. Yeah. So
this is Micah, the rest of Micah chapter 2, verse 10. For it is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with us for destruction.
And we're being destroyed. This generation will not reproduce another generation. You know, our generation, 2 women can't reproduce another child. 2 men can't produce another child. If every other baby is getting aborted, we cannot produce another generation, man.
Can you see this? Yeah, can you see this generation being grandmothers in the future?
No,
grandfathers in the future, man.
The average person is getting married after 30. If you look at old couples, they show this on TikTok, like the couples when they were young and they're old. They got married like in high school. They got married right after high school. So our generation would never have those pictures where we were together since high school, and now look at us. Now we're 50 and we're still together. Right. That feminism has killed that.
Yeah.
Social media has killed that. The average couple, they're not even adhering to each other. Like they're not sticking to each other for 20 years. And 80 to 90% of divorces are initiated by women. So if you get married after 2010. You think after 2010 it's through pretty much. Like if you got married after 2010, with the exception of a few people, by through a modern standard, it's most likely not gonna work, man. You know, after that, because 2010 was that's when Instagram came out. So if you got married around that social media era, it's over with, man. If you get married around the 2000s on back, it's probably over with, man. All right.
Yeah. This is John chapter 12, verse 30. Yahweh answered and said, this voice came not because of me, but for your sake. Now is the judgment of this world. Now shall the prince of this world be cast out.
And who's the prince of this world? It's Satan, man. All right. And ultimately Esau Edom through his vessel, and he's about to be cast out. And we have reason to believe that the eclipse is going to happen with tomorrow. It's going to be the completion of the end, man. All right, can somebody get 2nd Ezra 6 and 7? All right, because that tha that it's going to create, that's going to be the end, man. All right, the interest of the end. That could be another topic, the interest of the end. So we're about to, I believe we're about to enter into a new phase of judgment, man. All right.
This 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times?
What is a parting asunder? To cut something asunder means to cut it in half. So to asunder, all right, that's to cut it in half, man. All right, go ahead. So what should be the parting asunder? Go ahead.
Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth?
Keep in mind the word tha means end. So the eclipse, they're going to create a trajectory that means the end. So that marks the end of the first. All right, go ahead.
And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
Esau was the end. So the thighs is the marking of the end of someone's rulership. It's the marking of Esau Edom's rulership, man. But also by default is going to mark the beginning of Jacob's rulership. So the things that was described in the beginning, like this is the time of Satan, this is a wicked kingdom, everybody's living after the flesh, that's the vibration of Esau Edom. Right. But now we're about to live after the vibration of Jacob, the vibration ultimate of Yahweh. All right, the vibration of peace. So and we're coming into beautiful times. All right,
I got one.
All right.
I did Job 14:5. Since his days are determined, the number of his month are with thee. That has appointed a bound they cannot pass.
So you know what I noticed? Everybody has a weakness.
Yes.
Right. We can't overthrow the elites.
Right.
We can't overthrow this power structure. That Black Panther shit didn't work. All right. You know what your weakness is? Your expiration date. The weakness of a kingdom is their expiration date. Yep. All kingdoms, and you know this, they come to an end. So all empires, so from mid 1300s until now, you've had a long duration of rulership, but now we're at the end of your rulership. So the weakness of your kingdom is that it comes with an end, an expiration date. You know? So the thing is, man, we're at the end of your kingdom, man, and this is the mark of the end. And the reason why you see these men in front of the camera, to the left of us, those brothers are teaching on these different highways and the byways. These are the patriarchs, the progenitors of a new age, man. That's right. All right, every brother you see behind us, I believe when we get delivered, if we get delivered, we're going to be the patriarch of a dynasty, man. Yep.
So into Ezekiel the 37th chapter, the exceeding great army.
Yeah.
It's coming from those dry bones. And now we come to that vibration of Yahweh Bashim Shai.
Yep.
What did it say when we came? We was gonna wake up after how many days and a half?
3.5 days.
3.5 days. That goes to our great fear fell upon them. We went to the leaks of Esau Edom.
And you know this because that's why COINTELPRO got activated in around 1960s. That's why you integrated us into your dominant power structure. All right, in the 1960s, Jim Crow ended 1968. Abba Bivens, High Priest Abba Bivens, Elder Abba Bivens came out 1969. So the 3.5 days is exact. 3.5 days is from 1619 to 1969. Well, Jim Crow ended 1968. So technically, slavery really ended 1968.
Yeah, because like right, but the same time that still had people in Mississippi still slaves.
Yeah.
I mean, they still had it though.
And we were oppressed in the sense that even if you weren't out there picking cotton in a certain state, you were systemically oppressed directly. What they call segregation.
Yeah, but basically like transfer, like we basically went from slave, like being a slave to like
Corporate slave.
That's all it really was. That's all it is now. It not was. It's what it is now.
More so now, like a mental depth slave.
Bro, and guess what? Your bills Hey, them bills, you slave to your bills.
Yeah.
You really are though.
Subject to payments.
You're subject to payment.
Confined to a plantation.
Yeah.
Not confined to a system.
That's right. I mean, because sometimes, I mean, look,
Debt slaves.
yeah, but if you can't pay shit, guess what? You cut shit out though. Like you are subject to payment.
So you don't have time to think. You don't have time to grow. You don't have time to just have leisure. You're just working to keep your lights on.
Yep.
Isaiah 52:1. Awake, put on thy strength, O Zion. Put on thy beautiful garments, O Jerusalem. The holy city, for henceforth there shall no more come into thee the uncircumcised and unclean.
Yep, that means other heathen invading our land. You know? Go ahead.
You know, so on the spiritual aspect, like just 2/3 of our people, they can't come into this.
Yeah.
You know, they consider profane because they pretty much after the vibration of Esau, Edom.
They're Grecians.
They Grecians.
Going back to first Maccabees.
That's right.
Jake was like, man, this is hard, man.
That's right.
Let's get our P Diddy on.
Yeah.
That's what Diddy did. Because what Diddy say some years ago? He was like something, fucking with them white folks. Now I'm richer than them white folks. He was like, man, I've been messing with them white folks. That's why I'm up here. So that's what Jay did. Like, let's get with the Edomites, man. You know?
Verse 2. Shake thyself from the dust, arise and sit down, O Jerusalem.
What's the dust, man? Confusion. Yeah, confusion. We can call it westernization.
That Babylonian wine.
That Babylonian wine. That I'm single, get the bag.
Yep.
Bag. We're in the state of the Philistines, man. If you go to Webster's dictionary and look up the word Philistine, it basically goes into like a carnal culture. It's about material things.
Right.
A material world is a world where the Most High doesn't exist. That's why I said they that are friends of the world are enmity with the Most High. If you're friends with the world, you're enmity with the Most High, man. The Most High is spiritual, not material.
Yeah.
So it said loose.
I was just going to say on the flip side of that also, you know, when people want to think of the Most High is in the time of disaster. Look at 9/11, you know, look at earthquakes and all of that.
Yeah.
Then they want to come together as a whole, but once everything get back to normal, it's like he don't exist anymore.
Back to their pride.
That's right. Look, I don't try to see the Lord when everything's in trouble.
Right.
When everything good, we good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what it is though.
Okay.
Right.
So
In their affliction shall they seek me early.
That's right, bro.
Yeah. It said, loose thyself from the bands of thy neck, O captive daughter of Zion.
Yeah, slave mentality. You know, that Esau, Edom is my God mentality. You know, there's a one thing, Esau has already lost his kingdom spiritually.
Right.
Because now we look past you as far as our rulership. And like we know that you're not Moses. We know that you're not the Messiah. We know you're not the Most High. We know that everything you make is fake. Food is fake. The healing process is fake. You know, everybody's drug addicts. We know that you're the reason why the earth is in the state it's in. I was just thinking like Burger King, McDonald's, those are trap houses.
Oh yeah.
It's a bando. We were talking about that. Oh yeah? They serving at the window. Walgreens, that's a bando. That's a trap house. They serving at the window.
Right.
And the fiends are the people in the drive-thru, man.
Right.
Because you're addicted to a product in which you know is killing you. But guess who's the pharmacist? Guess who's the drug dealer? Esau Edom, man.
Yep.
You know? Anybody hear something else?
I got one. I been had one.
Look at the top one.
I had one about down here, bro. She reminds me about down here, bro. This is 2 Ezra 15. I'm gonna start 5. Behold, say Yahabashah. Yeah. 5. Behold, say Yahabashah, I will bring plagues upon the world, sword, famine, and death, destruction.
Yep, and no plagues goes through that divine widespread afflictions. The different troubles that's coming upon the earth right now. This is all about the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Shah, the spirit of prophecy. That's why these things are happening within these end times now. You know.
Verse 6. For the wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Verse 7. Therefore,
no hurtful works, man. You think about ancient Sodom and Gomorrah and those other cities along with them. We'll say how the Lord overthrew those cities. He made them as an example for in the future time frame to be like a instruction manual for the ungodly. Not to do it. Here comes Esau Edom with his great pride and that vibration that spread across the four corners of the world. These people, they can do without wills.
Yeah. You know? And y'all precious Obama pushed that bullshit. Obama made it. Yeah, that fruit basket shit. He pushed that shit.
And Biden administration.
Yeah. It's the same shit.
They always set up a liberal
Yeah.
Democrat. Yeah.
It's the same shit. So he puts the shit, and all people like believe in Obama this. That nigga not your people. Listen. I want your people to listen though. Obama not your people though, at all. He's a fucking he's ham. So I mean, y'all believe in the nigga that he could.
Yeah.
Y'all believe in the nigga like he the greatest. No, he fucked y'all up though. He pushed the bullshit. It's him. All right. Verse 7. Therefore say Yahabashah. Verse 8. It said, I will hold my tongue no more. It said, I will hold my tongue more as touching their wickedness, which they profane in community. Neither will I suffer them to those things which exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and the righteous blood cried out unto me. The souls of the just complain continually though.
Yeah, the blood of Gad, the blood of Ephraim, all right? Just the blood of the prophets.
Blood of the prophet though.
Yeah. How this country was built off blood.
Yeah.
You know, you can't build a country off a graveyard, a genocidal graveyard. You know, and we complain each and every day about shit going on, man. About everything going on. Like we complain, like we sick of it. Everybody sick and tired of this shit though. Wake in the morning, wake up morning. I watch the news every day, y'all. Wake up morning, watch the news. Motherfucker kill a motherfucker each and every motherfucking day. And it's us killing each other every day. You know what I'm saying? It's us killing each other every day. You don't hear shit, you better hear this shit, Edom don't do shit like that. But us, come on, man. It's like, that's why Lord come back and Lord gonna do what Lord gonna do though.
Go ahead and reset this earth, man.
Yeah.
I wake up every morning hoping something blew up and jumped off something. I ain't gonna lie.
I like that though.
And that bitterness we have is good, man.
Yeah.
You know, Most High orchestrate every brother's lives so he doesn't get too comfortable here.
Yeah.
Right. Going back to the point the brother Malak just read, Micah 2 and 10. That spirit of bitterness pretty much put us in the spirit not to be comfortable in society.
You
That's
can't.
the spirit to be in. That's the house of the wise. You think about it, for the spirit,
That's right.
man. We're not associated with the house of the mirth.
That's right.
I pray something jump off tomorrow.
Ooh,
When that
me
clip.
Hey, this so y'all said the blood of the prophets, blood of the 12 tribes. Nahum 3 and 1. Woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies and robbery. The prey departed not. Who's the prey? The 12 tribes of Israel. Remember that movie Amidst Society when they was in the classroom, the teacher told Cain, you are the prey.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So that's how you are within America. No matter where you go, because the curses are going to pursue, you know? So it says, woe to the bloody city, it is all full of lies and robbery, the prey departed not. The noise of a whip and the noise of the rattling of the wheels and of the prancing horses and of the jumping chariots. Going to the modern day, cars and traffic. The horsemen lifted up both the bright sword and the glittering spear, and there is a multitude of slain, and a great number of carcasses, and there is none end of their corpses. They stumble upon their corpses because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlots. The well-favored harlots referencing to America.
That's right.
You know?
The Nicki Minaj of the earth, the sexy red of the earth.
That's right.
You know?
It says the mistress of witchcrafts that selleth nations through her whoredoms. That's going through that westernization. How they do in the form of democracy. They'll sell a nation at democracy. If this other country's leader and not want to partake in America's ways, what they do, they'll overthrow that particular country's leader. They'll set them up and demonize them to the public.
Yep, kill their leader. Replace them with a puppet leader.
Yeah, that's right. Then what they do after, they'll steal their resources.
Yep.
And that other person they put in leadership, they'll be abiding by the ways of America.
Hey, that's why they have good tour in maybe 6. Like how they go and take people's shit though. Like, look, I don't know. Have good tour. I don't know. Two shits with it.
Roll to them a bit of time of blood, establish the city by iniquity. That one.
Well, I don't know.
You never keep it at home.
Never keep it at home.
Oh yeah, that covetous man.
Them motherfuckers. Yeah, they everywhere.
The bloodsuckers, man.
They everywhere. And they the worldwide police. How you everybody business you don't fuck going on? But that's what they do though.
You're not concerned about the problems of homelessness going on.
Yeah. Y'all, and that's what I'm telling the girl. I said, y'all stay vote for these motherfuckers. I said, y'all stay vote for these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers ain't got no live, but guess what? Ukraine, $50 million. Israel, $60 million, $100 million. But it's in the big. Yeah, guess what? You got people living on the fucking under the bridge, bro. So that's the type of shit piss me out though. And people vote. People so goddamn dumb. You people is fucking dumb. Stop voting these cocksuckers. Cause they suck. They're not out for y'all. But y'all do it because you get a fucking sticker. So I voted. You fucking dumbass nigga.
Not saying it's still.
Yeah.
They gonna pick who the hell they want in there anyway.
Yeah.
Your president that you wanted won the popular vote. And
Yes.
still put somebody else in there.
Yes.
It don't matter.
President Franklin Roosevelt, he came out years ago. He said presidents are selected, not
Yep.
elected. So they tell you that right there, man.
Electoral, selectoral.
So they selected by the power of the nobility
Yep.
of Esau Edom, man. Right?
This is Numbers 35 and 33. So ye shall not pollute the land where ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it.
Go.
They got a lot to pay for. Everywhere they went, they did number rape, rob, and murder, and then like they say, demonize the other leaders, take them out, and then set themselves up. They got a price to pay.
That's right.
In America, it ain't gonna prosper because it was built on blood.
Right. And like Gag. Gag helped y'all though. Gag was very pissed to y'all. And what did you do? Y'all shed blood. Gag was pissed. Gag helped y'all out. Y'all niggas couldn't brush your fucking teeth. Y'all niggas couldn't take a fucking bath. And Gag showed you how to bathe and everything. And y'all did shit to Gag though. And like the brother, the strip right there, I love the strip though. It's like y'all blood. Y'all want to land so bad, y'all had this bitch. Take it. It's fine. That's your shit good. Keep it. It's what y'all gonna die by this. Y'all gonna die by this blood. Y'all gonna die on this land too though.
The brother said, hey, that's exactly right. He didn't touch you, touch the apple of his eye.
What's
The apple, I think, goes to like pupil. That's like a sensitive area.
Yeah.
So I said it's a scripture in the Apocrypha goes to how my delicate ones, 1 to the 12 tribes of Israel, and went rough ways. You know, that's to that vibration of that westernization.
Yeah,
like,
right. And that passage too, what do you call it? That slave passage.
Yeah.
That's a rough way, man.
That's rough way, bro.
Anybody got the final scriptures? Yeah, man. It's all about his people, man.
That's it.
But when he delivered his people, the world get delivered. You know, when Israel get put in their right place, the world gonna get put back in order.
That's right.
All right.
Like this Isaiah 22:17. Behold, the Lord Yahweh will carry thee away with a mighty captivity, and will surely cover thee. He will surely violently turn and toss thee like a ball into a large country.
Not America, a mighty captivity. Mighty captivity, man. All right.
And it says, there should thou die, and there the chariots of thy glory should be the shame of thy Lord's house. And I will drive thee from thy station, which is Jerusalem, and from thy state should he pull thee down. And it shall come to pass in that day, that's it right there, but going into our with those rough ways.
Yeah.
Transatlantic slave trade was tossed to and fro from four corners of the world.
And you watch the movie like I watch Roots, the new Roots. Man, in them slave shit, bro, it showed it, bro. That rough, brother. Look, imagine it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Imagine it. It's rough. Like people pissing on themselves, people dying, shitting on themselves. Yeah. But and guess what? And look, they made us turn. When they eat, so when they eat, they're like,
Yeah, they stuff food in our mouth.
yeah, I mean, look, yeah, I'm telling you, look, yeah, bro, that's ruthless. That's rough, all right.
Esau's an animal, man.
But guess what? The Lord done this though. The Lord done this though. He showed us, you niggas don't want your nigga want to get right. I'm gonna show y'all.
Yeah.
But on the flip side of that, he told us he gonna require double.
Yeah.
So they gonna get double
Yeah.
for what they done.
Yeah.
to us.
Come
You
on.
know,
It's all in righteousness.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Anybody else got anything?
This is Luke chapter 8, verse 17. For nothing is secret that shall be made manifest,
That's right.
neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad.
Yep. So all your darkness, that skirt is being pulled up.
That's right, bro.
skirt being pulled up, man. You a funky hoe. Talking about America. You exposed, man. Your little sex tape leaked out and everything, man.
She portray herself like a lady.
Yeah.
Now you know what I'm saying. All these secrets and dark shit coming out about her now.
Like, dang, you did that, Keisha? Damn, Keisha. Talking about Babylon, like, dang. Yeah, pull that skirt up, got bumps all up in there and shit. Hey, talking about your dark secrets as America. Hey, but with that, we hope you brothers and sisters were edified. Once again, we want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Never honest to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone and well. Peace and blessings, health and brothers to the house of David the elect. Abba Baal, Shalom, Shalom. 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 Water for tuning in.